Hello children, welcome back to your EST class. So children, which chapter we were doing? We were doing chapter number 10, Plants Around Us. Children, in the previous class we studied that there are different kinds of plants. There are different types of plants around us. So we learned first the big plants. We learnt about the big plants. Now, big and strong plants are called trees. Big and strong plants are called trees. They have thick woody stems called trunks. They have a thick woody stem called trunk. We learned in the previous class also, this is a trunk. This is a trunk. Okay. Now see, we saw a few examples of a tree. This is a mango tree. This is a banyan tree. This is a banana tree. And this is a coconut tree. Okay. So many types of trees are there apart from these trees also. Okay, children. So, next we learnt about the shrubs. We learnt about the shrubs. What are shrubs, children? Some plants are shorter than trees. They are called shrubs or bushes. Some plants which are very short, they have many branches. They are called shrubs. Okay, children. Like for example, a cotton plant and a rose plant. See, these are smaller than trees and they have many branches. So these types of plants are called shrubs. Okay, these types of plants are called shrubs. After this, another type of plant is a herb. What are herbs? Small plants that are soft and green are called herbs. What are herbs? Very small plants that are very soft and green in color, they are called herbs. They are very soft. You can easily pull them from the ground. So these type of plants are called herbs. These type of plants are called herbs. For example, see, what is this? It is grass. It is grass. Grass is also very soft, right? Soft and green in color. So grass is also a herb. Grass is also a herb. Next is, which plant is this, children? You must be knowing which plant is this. It can be seen every home. Every Indian house you can see this plant. Which plant is this? It is Tulsi plant. Yes. Which plant is this? It is a Tulsi plant. It is also known as basil. B-A-S-I-L. Basil. We also call it as basil also. So, Tulsi plant is also a herb. Tulsi plant is also a herb. Next is, which plant is this? It is mint plant. Which plant is this? These leaves are of mint. Okay. And where do we use mint? We use mint in making chutney or lemonade. Okay, children. It's very refreshing. It is very refreshing. Okay. So, what are herbs? Small plants that are soft and green are called herbs. Small plants that are soft and green are called herbs. For example, grass, tulsi and mint. Okay, children, understood this much? Now next comes creepers. Next come creepers. What are creepers, children? Plants that creep along the ground because they cannot stand straight are called creepers. Children, the plants which are weak, they have a weak stem and they cannot stand straight. What do? They creep along the ground. They creep along the ground. Those type of plants are called creepers. Those type of plants are called creepers. Okay, they creep along the ground. Look at this. See, this is an example of creeper. It's creeping along the ground. Okay, so it is a creeper. It is a creeper. It is taking support of the ground. It is creeping along the ground. So it is a creeper. What is it? It is a creeper. Next is, see, which plant is this? It is a pumpkin plant. See, so many pumpkins are there. Yellow color pumpkin. So it is a pumpkin plant. See, this plant is also creeping along the ground. It is not standing erect. It is creeping along the ground. So it is a creeper. It is a creeper. Okay, children, you know what is creeper now? The plants that creep along the ground and which need support is called a creeper. Okay. Next are the climbers. Climber itself is showing that it is climbing. Okay. Creeper shows that it is creeping and the climber shows that it is climbing. So, some plants climb up the wall. They need support to climb up. They are called climbers. See, children, some plants they creep along the ground and some plants need support to stand erect. They climb up the wall or they climb up any support. So, those type of plants are called climbers. Those type of plants are called climbers. Okay. So, some example of climbers are, see, look at this. Which plant is this? Yes, it is a money plant. See, it is climbing. It is taking support of a rod or a stick. It's climbing up. So, it is an example of a climber. It is an example of a climber. You all must have seen a money plant, right? So, money plant is an example of climber because it's climbing up the wall or it's climbing up any rod. So, it is a climber. Okay. And another example of a climber is grapevine. What is another example of a climber? Grapevine. You all like grapes? Have you ever seen a grapevine? Yes, it looks so beautiful. See, look here. Isn't it looking beautiful? Yes. So it is a grapevine. It is also taking support of any wall or any thick stick. Okay. So it is also a climber. It is also a climber. Understood, children? Let's revise once again. First of all, we learned about trees. What are trees? Big and strong plants are called trees. Big and strong plants are called trees. They have thick woody stems called trunks. They have thick woody stems called trunks. Next are shrubs. What are shrubs? Some plants are shorter than trees and they have many branches. They are called shrubs or bushes. They are called shrubs and bushes. Next are herbs. What are herbs? Small plants that are soft and green are called herbs. Small plants that are soft and green are called herbs. Okay. Next are the creepers. What are creepers? Plants that creep along the ground because they cannot stand straight are called creepers. Plants that creep along the ground because they cannot stand straight are called creepers. Okay. Next are the climbers. What are climbers? Plants that climb up the wall they need support to climb up are called climbers. They are called climbers. Okay, children, I hope you have understood this much. Revise, children, this chapter again. Okay, till then, take care.